Control-Shift-R when you fall. Yeah, I know. I hope you know how much I like you. I'm watching Satisfactory. Doof, you're watching me fail. Let's be honest. You don't care about the game. You're just waiting to see me die. Oh! Got 2 health bars. That's not good. Go! No. Not even close. Oh. Okay. That was one freebie. I missed 3 doggos. You've got pop-ups. Oh! My bad. Shit! Yeah, full. It's the height and the spiders. Factorio was neither. Yeah. Awesome. Now I hear things and I can't see shit. Is that supposed to be fog? You're losing your feet. I'm losing my hands. That is fog. And suddenly it goes away. What the hell? Can somebody clip this, please, actually? Can somebody clip this and drop it into Discord? Like, the full minute. More over this way. Actually, I made it. Who did this? Nat, is this your fault? Just hopping like a bunny around a little base. Yeah, it becomes second nature. You do not park the trucks upside down. Okay. No. I survived. I survived. 1 hit point counts. Crap, I didn't even get to the bottom. I wanna... Yeah, I just... No, don't! Crap, it's gonna hurt. Should have counted, doggos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I'm worried because these are sneezing and they're going to spread the disease to all... They don't. Down we go. Ow. Is that steel? Nope. Ow. Go on, add full. Crisis can do it. You know, harass Crisis to do it this time. It means hopefully the 16 series will drop in price. And I'm taking my chitty full. Bad luck, chat. Samuel. There we go. Found me. Get back here, you son of a bitch! It says I died that way. Okay. Oh! It's behind me. It's behind me. Hey! So how many falls is that now, chat? Like that. Cheating. I'm cheating. Because half the fun is then I'm going to get out of here. Ow. That's so not fair. I was on the copper level. Okay, that's fair. Or as in Germany versus Australia. Through the hole, through the hole, through the hole. No. Oh, I missed. Hi. Oh! 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 Talk about ganging up on me. Damn! Okay. If I go off here... onto that... No. 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 Crisis! The game needs a superhero landing. Oh, no it doesn't. I'd screw that up too. Ah, like I did that. You dumb shitting me. Oh, really? Go on, Stinson. Plastic. Okay. And then back down we go. See, I need a jello pad, like, there. And that way I can just, like... You ready? You ready, chat? Like, right over the edge. Done. Like, thread through the belts. Ah! So close. That's rubber? Oh, it's rubber, not plastic? Okay. No, that was the floor I wanted. That's gonna take damage. Damn. It's not really a full. It's like a soft landing required. Okay. You ready? Ready? Heel first? No. 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 We're gonna jump. We're gonna go that way, and I'm gonna press that way and hopefully hit the water. Okay. We ready? We ready? Hang on. Let's press the shift button. More speed. We'll hit the hub. We'll hit the hub. We'll hit the hub. Hub. It's fine. It's fine. That was one of my freebies, right? It's fine. It's fine. Didn't fall. Still alive. Yeah, we should be good. Ah, damn! And Stinson with your press spacebar. Stinson, you are the reason we can't have nice things. Okay? You are completely the reason we cannot... Stinson, you are the reason we cannot have nice things. 400 pipe. Oh, crap! That was the iron floor. So this is how you tell where the Stinson's around. We're missing some. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep, we're missing one. Holy shit! Run, doggos! I wonder how many just died. Don't stand there and look at me. Get your asses up the hill. Can JD actually hit the stupid thing? Actually, you know what? Shit. I've got nukes. What can go wrong? That's what can go wrong. This works really well. Nope. What could go wrong? Less than 10 seconds later. Yep. So I rebuild the train tracks. It's fine. More train tracks. More train tracks. More train tracks to be rebuilt. You still got no power. Oh, found another hole. See, so many left of these holes in the train track. That's what the issue is. Oh! Shit! Bring... No, crap. That's gonna be... Crap! Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. 2-0. Don't keep count! It's unfair. He's a moving target. If he stood still, I'd have a chance. Hi, biters. Hi, more biters. Whoa. Ouch. It's fine. I have 2 hit points. I will stand here and hold the spacebar. Nope. I didn't hold the spacebar high enough. Helps if I unmute everything. Okay, I'm live. I'm live. Things are happening. we've got an open community map again. So in chat, you can type in join, join Satisafactory, and Nightbot will tell you what you have to do. But long story short is send me a friend request on Epic and I'll accept it, and then boom, you can come join the game. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Yeah, so we're in the game. I'm already in Discord. I'll undeafen myself. Hello, Frostfire. He's gone silent on me. And in theory, you can do Discord and get the Discord invite. I have no idea if that part works. It does. And I started out in the middle of nowhere because that's where I ended last stream, which was like 2 weeks ago, almost. But it's 5 o'clock here now, and I have 3 hours potentially before the missus gets home. So we finish the game in 3 hours, right? I think so. But the main objective is to see how many players we can get in the game at once. Oh look, it's a Stinson. Baseline accepted. You don't have anything in your box. So yeah, I started out in the middle of nowhere, miles from the base. Like miles. In fact, I'm so far from home I don't even know where the hell I am. Apart from that, it's a long way down. Oh, that's the oil! I know where I am now, sort of. So yeah, from memory, we had lots of players in last time, and therefore we have actually handcrafted our way all the way through to whatever tier of tech we're up to. I actually have no idea. And I'm a little bit far from the hub to go check. Yeah, I can get down there. I can get to there. Like miles from home. Miles and miles from home. That's an interesting spot to put a leaf. Yeah, home's that way. Jerome, still downloading update. Well, hurry up. Hurry up. This is why you leave Epic running in the background and just let it auto-update and accept that it's taking all your personal data. You weren't that attached to it, were you? I kid. I have no idea what Epic's doing, but like, let's be honest, I probably already told Facebook or Google all of it anyway. A cave. What could go wrong? And not a cave, a cliff edge.
We're on tier 4, trying to work on tier 5 and sits in the space elevator.
There you go! And we handcrafted our way all the way to there. I think there is the bare basics of automation actually running. Yeah, I'll survive. That one, maybe not. So, Frost, you weren't here last time, were you?
Probably not the last one, no.
So
one before.
Oh, so the one before. So you've probably... That hurt a little bit.
Died out by oil.
Oh, you're out by oil.
I died out there.
Oh, you died out there. Okay. But at least you're near the base.
Yes,
oh.
I'm back at base.
That's some bugs. How the hell do I get there? Oh, there's a crash site. Actually, I think I got 3 hard drives on me. Down or up? Down or up? Foundations. Ramp. No, my volume just seems low. Gimme. Blue llama. Hey, mate. Hey, mate. We're doing Satisafactory. We're doing open multiplayer. We're seeing whether we can get to the elusive 16 player. Because that's been the goal for a while now, and you haven't quite got to 16 players yet. So I've opened it up and see whether we can get to 16. We've got to 15. 15 players for a game designed for 4 players. It's a pretty nice achievement. I really want to hit 16. Straight. Okay. Is there anything up here? Ooh, there's the edge. Okay, maybe less jumping, Jetty. Anything up there? I need a jetpack. I need a jetpack. Anything around here? No, walk on top, JD, not off the edge. Yeah, I'm not going to go that way anymore. That's going to lead to death. There's another crash site. Oh no, we've been to that one. I wonder if there's a crash site up there. Should bring out the map. Actually, we do have the shitty map. But for some reason, I can't see... No. Hang on. Frostfire's that way. That's not me. That's me. Oh, okay. So I can see Frostfire. Okay. So I can see Frostfire on the map. Not that I can get to him, but, you know, I can see him at least. Okay. Let's do ramp. Go get those slugs. Oh shit. I gotta pack up all my materials because I can't afford to leave stuff out in the middle of nowhere. Because it's a long way back to base to get another 10 plates of iron. Still wish I could deconstruct stuff faster. That's still on my wish list. Okay, deconstruct this section. construct this section. Then we're going to get these 3 slugs. And then slowly... Hey, Theory! No, well, yes and no. This is the same one I opened up last time, Theory, which I think you joined. So no, it's still technically the same map. I haven't had a time... I haven't had 5 minutes in the last 2 weeks to actually... Shit, it's a long way down. It's fine. I'm alive. I haven't had time in the last 2 weeks to stream or anything. It's actually been a really bad couple of weeks. So, yeah. The missus has gone and done driving kids here, there, and everywhere. And she said, I'm not going to be home for 2 hours. I'm like, okay. No, 3 hours. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stream for 3 hours. She's like, well, I'm not there to stop you, so sure. So, 3 hour stream. Satisfactory. Yes. Okay. Well, if you were there last time, the question is, why aren't you there here this time? You know, you should be joined already. Open the game, click join game, off we go. And maybe, within 3 hours, I can find my way back to base. Yeah, sure, sure. JD's not going to fall off this cliff at all. All the way to his death. Hang on. If I eat food on the way down, maybe I'll live longer. What a stupid spot for a bug. I just woke up with a bad headache. Hope to get myself fixed ASAP, and then I might join. I read fired, so fixed sounds a lot better than fired. Good luck with a headache, mate. Normally when I get headaches, I just go back to bed. Luckily I don't get them that often, but yeah. And normally 9 times out of 10 the missus says go back to bed if I tell her I've got a headache, because she doesn't want to deal with me. Nobody does. That's what I want. Okay, so that's Oil Beach, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a waterfall. I can walk on it. Okay, that's sand. I think I got myself stuck now. It's literally a wall of sand. Oh boy, have I got myself stuck. Help. Fell down a hole and I can't get out. Shit. Who puts a hole in the middle of the train? Just for shits and giggles, eh? Weird place to be. I thought I could honestly get out at the bottom. I thought I'd be like, yeah, I'll just go down this hole and I'll just climb out at the bottom. Everything will be fine. Now I'm having to do tower leapfrog. And hope that I don't get a cannot be placed. I can't remember what the thing is that it says. Encroaching another's whatever. Yeah, it's definitely unpolished. The fact that, like... Come on, found... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that seems like... No, that was not a better place. Still not better. Okay. Put those two there. Then I can jump on them. The fact that I have vertical sand is pretty much establishes that it's unfinished. But it's like in a hole at the edge of a cliff. It's like somebody left it out unfinished because obviously there's some sort of plan in here, or... I don't know. I don't know. No, I've encountered some areas already that are like, okay, this is definitely going to be a boss fight area. But this is like... Yeah. It's a cave to a hole. With what looks no way up and no way down. Like, I would have imagined somebody would have just gone, no, we're just going to block that off there with an unmovable boulder and done. Where is this? Can you show the map? I can... Z. Does that help? So that's Oil Beach. It's top of the plateaus, go across, hang on a sec. Where was I? I just was there. Well, there you go. So crash site, bug on a rock, cave wall formation there. Oh, I don't know, why does it keep zooming on Frostfire? I'm here, and I'm not even showing up. No, I'm up there. So, crash site, bug on a rock, in here. Does that help? I hope that helps. Interesting. Gonna check out that more one day. Look, there's lots of interesting spots, but crap. A lot of them feel like they're just unfinished. But it's not like the devs have gone around it and like intentionally finished spots. Oh really? Shit, how do I get to him? There you go. Here's more accurate. It's... Hello? Up. Really, you stupid game. No, I gotta pull it all down. Okay. Put a ramp there. 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 Now can I go up? I was just climbing this thing. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. Okay. So. Bug on a rock. Crash site's around the corner. You can see our little scaffold up to it. There is a bug up here, and there's a bug down there, and there's a purple bug over there I just saw. And if you follow this branch down, this will take you to where I just was. Hide a factory in that hole. Well, look, according to Jace, when I did the interview with him, he said if you make anything that ends up being underground, and that's the key, it has to be underground, and they change the way the terrain works, then whatever you built doesn't get deleted. It still exists. It's just going to be permanently underground. So you can access it, but if you load your map and it's there, it's still there. So you could have a iron ore plate, an iron ore belt that just runs into the ground and disappears. And then from that point on, you've got a whole underground factory that you can't access. And then afterwards, you could have another belt that comes up that brings you iron plate or I don't know, engines or something. And they would exist forever. The game doesn't delete them just because you can no longer access that section. It's still there. So, you know, there's a couple of areas I found that are not developed. And I'd really love the time to just go build a factory that I know is going to potentially permanently end up underground at some stage. Because that'd be interesting. And Zuri showed me whole sections of the map where you could just disappear permanently underground and start clipping through the map. And funnily enough, when you start clipping, you can keep clipping. And it's only when you come back through the mesh that you end up stuck back on this side of the map. So you could go underground and build a whole base and then clip your belt out and then be there like, that's it. You know, I'm good. I've got my whole factory. It just brings out all the raw materials straight into chests and we're done. And you're good until they add more stuff and you've got more things to craft. But yeah, I don't have the time. It's funny, when the game first released, I found the time to play a lot. And literally in the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, I finally booted up my base and I started hooking up belt conveyors. And within 20 minutes, I got jack of it. Only because it was it's a major redo to hook up all the belt lifts. So I started over for my streams. It wasn't ideal to fix that base anymore. Yeah. I had my base where they revamped the desert. Entire buildings in the past with belts got buried in rocks and trees. But rocks and trees, at least you could dig them out. I'm literally stuck on a ledge. Okay, maybe I can go back that way. If I can get up. I don't think I can get up anymore. I can't. Okay. Actually, there's a crash site there. And I can now fall on this because I've got legs. Awesome. I'm still 5 miles from Frostfire. Hey Neilflix, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been let off the hook for 3 hours because they missed out driving around kids. Well, single child, just one child tonight. So she's driving child in peak hour traffic, and I said, you realise because the time you're going, it's going to take you 45 minutes to get there. And then by the time you drop her off, you're going to have like 30 minutes, 40. Well, you can then drive home. By the time you get home, you're going to have like 10 minutes before you got to turn around and go back out to pick them up. So, yeah, with that sort of thing, you know, is there any point? And the missus is like, nope. I'm just going to sit in town. I'm going to play Pokemon. I'm like, okay. Hi, spiders. Just 2 of you? Just 2 of you! I thought we'd already been through this cave. Obviously not. Or the game updated and everything respawned. Yeah, we've been through this cave because there's a thingy up here. There was also a great... Oh no, it's bees. It's bees! Come here, bees. Bees can swim, it turns out. You're dead. Come on. Come on, I'm trying to help you. Come closer. I help you. Cool. Nope. That way I'm still gone. Okay. That's away from Frostfire. Okay. Did you play Pokemon? Yes. I thought that hype died already. Look, okay, so Pokemon came out on TV when I was too old to really watch it. I watched bits and pieces of the first season when I was a slightly older child. Because morning cartoons, and let's be honest, when you're getting up and getting ready for school, there is nothing better than morning cartoons. Even if they're cartoons that you're probably a little bit too old for. My missus is younger than me. A number of years younger than me. So she grew up and not only watched the first season, but all the seasons of Pokemon. So, no, when Pokemon came out, I was already playing Ingress, the prequel to Pokemon, for lack of a better word. And actually, Ingress, you go up to level 16, and I was level 15 and had got to... I was on my way to 16 and basically stopped playing dead. But I was on my way to... I played it so much that there was one other player in town who did get to level 16 before I did. But he'd been playing 3 years to get there. I got there in a little bit over a year. I got to 15 in a little bit over a year. I was basically chasing him for experience forever. That way to base, I guess. Follow the power lines. So yeah, when Pokemon came out, I was actually in the beta and everything, because I was playing Ingress so much. So I played it, and I played it a lot because I was already playing Ingress. We've got Cold Power down there. How the hell do I get to Cold Power? Do we have enough Cold Power? So yeah, I was already playing it. I played it a lot, and then I sort of gave up when the hype train died off, and pulled it out occasionally when I was already playing Ingress, which was seldom. But yeah, then the Messes, who was playing it semi-regularly, a lot more regular than what I was, and she started after me, but was almost the same level as I was. So yeah, since then, we both played occasionally. I've actually just downloaded on, it's entirely Penguin's fault. He told me about it, the Harry Potter one. And I gotta say, out of the three of them, like, oh shit, there was a cliff there. Ingress was really, really good for the team play, because you actually need a team. Pokemon, you didn't. You could just fluff around, and it really didn't matter. You didn't need any team play whatsoever. The Harry Potter one, not that I think I read the first couple of books, and then my younger sister always had the book that... The books would come out, my mother would buy them, my sister would be reading the whatever book that I wanted to read next. And I'd have to wait for my mother to finish reading it, and then wait for my sister to finish reading it before I got to read it. Which meant partway through, I think like the third book, I just didn't ever bother reading. So yeah, I have watched all the Harry Potter movies, but like, pretty sure everybody's done that by this point. Okay, on the rock. And in the cave. Do you now have spiders? Because I know you got a bug. A worm, a power worm. Oh shit, there's light at the other end. There was never used to be light at the other end, was there? I remember there being a worm in here. Unless we blew up the other end. That's entirely possible. Ah, there's my worm. Okay, cave was just bigger than I thought. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so Harry Potter, I watched all the movies, they were great. Even though I watched one on a plane, because it had not been released in Australia yet. Yet I could watch it on a plane. And yeah, the Harry Potter one is actually the most interesting. Ingress was awesome. Pokemon Go never really got me. I played it for a while, but got way too crazy here. 1,000 people filled in parks staring at their phones like a zombie. Yeah, look, Ingress was definitely a very different game. Ingress was a very good game. Hence why I spent so much time on it. There's a lighthouse, like, it's probably 2 hours, an hour, probably 2 hours north of where I live. And if you go to that lighthouse and then shoot a link, and if you've played Ingress, you know what links are. If you shoot a link to the south side of Sydney, you actually enclose all of Sydney in from anywhere else, you know, overseas, even with long links and link amps and everything else. So I have visited that lighthouse several times because we needed to either block Sydney in, or we needed to control the blocking links to then open it up to make a field that covered, you know, half the sea. So, you know, I have to drive up there to put something in, to sit there for 2 hours and make sure it was held, and then Jarvis it later. Yes, I was on the blue team. Okay, which way's out? That way's out. So yeah, now Ingress was good. It was good with the whole team camaraderie thing. Pokemon Go, not so much. You could play that for solo for ages. The only thing I liked about Pokemon is I could play it between Ingress portals. So if I'm walking around playing Ingress, I could swap apps back to Pokemon and play Pokemon whilst walking between portals. So I'd have something to do between portals, because there was, let's be honest, in Ingress there's absolutely nothing. if you're lucky enough to live in a city where they're dense enough that, you know, you can... You're 50 meters between one portal and the next. It's not an issue, but I'm not that lucky unless I go right into the city, which is where the missus is at the moment. So, you know, it's not too bad. But yeah, there were 3 particular portals in town that were all within 40 meters of one another. And when the Pokemon craze came out, you'd literally have people, like 300 people stacked in this little like 20-meter overlap spot where you could stand and access all 3 portals. And it got really, really crazy, the amount of people that would literally go and stand there for hours and then spend their hard-earned cash on more balls because they'd used them all catching Pokemon non-stop, because all 3 Pokestops had lures. That's the word I'm looking for, lures on them. And they just ran out of balls because literally there'd be Pokemon non-stop. There was never a break. Whereas I was smart and I knew a loop that would take about 20 minutes to walk. So I'd walk the loop and refill my balls and then stop there and grab more Pokemon and so on and so forth. Yeah, I've played far too much of these games. Also, my phone at the time was scrappy. Last only 60 minutes? Wow. No, my phone, which has never been featured on any of the videos or anything else, because it's really hard to take a photo of your phone with your phone. But it's been mentioned several times that, like, even playing this, I put my phone on the spacebar to craft stuff, because my phone weighs 1 kilo. Because it's... I don't have any more. Black powder. Okay. Crafting bench. Can I craft? No. No. There is no way I have that many materials on me. Okay. Yeah, I have a Samsung Note 8, and then on top of that, I have got a 10,000 milliamp battery pack case attached to it. So power's not much of an issue for me, but even then, I've had that sort of set up for years now, and I'd still end up flattening the battery on a daily. Caterpillar? Oh wow, yeah. As in Caterpillar, the brand of battery pack? As in hardened cases? No. It's a 0-11. 0-11 cases, 0-11 batteries. I cannot talk highly enough of them. I think in all my... I think my previous one, being a Note 5, which had a 10K battery pack as well. Consequently, the battery in the phone is like pristine, or close to, because like it has not done nearly as many charge cycles as most people's phone has in 2 years. Actually, 2 years. No, because I bought a Note 5 at the end of the Note 4 cycle, and then I bought a Note 7, so it'd be a year, and then they got recalled, so I bought a Note 8. So yeah, 2 year cycle. Yeah, Caterpillar makes work phones. They're very thick and heavy, encased in rubber, so you can drive a tank over them. It's fine. Yeah, funnily enough, they don't get marketed here, at least. Maybe if I went further country, we've got a couple of mining towns near us. Maybe if I went there, you'd find local resellers that sold them, but probably not. People in Australia are far too happy with their iPhones. Is that a dog? No, it's a player. Is that a Frostfire? Nope, didn't move. Okay. Hi! Yeah, here in Australia, people really like their iPhones. Really like their iPhones. What else is in here I don't need? Limestone. Concrete? Limestone? Oh, I've got 100 concrete. Salt. That didn't help. Okay, 1 sulfur can go away. 100 limestone can go away. What do you have that's important? That can go away. That I might regret throwing out. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. I will take your concrete, sort. your ore sort. That's it, I'm out of space already. I know what I need to do. Place. You can sit there in midair. We can turn those guys into power shards, because they take up less space then. And then we can turn those guys into power shards, because they take up less space then. And I can go... I'll have you. I can go back to the corpse. I can have that. And that'll stack together. And then... Bashy stick. Yeah. Okay, that's all I'm going to fit. Alright, but there's now a loot box that should be marked on the map. Yep, crate. It's marked on the map. It's a loot box. I swear by Samsung Galaxy, I've got everyone since the first one at S9 now. Look, I swear, look, I actually don't have any Galaxies. The missus has a S8. I've never bought a Galaxy. Actually, no, I bought the S3 as my first ever smartphone. I was really, really impressed with it. And then the Note series came out, which had a better camera. So I bought a Note, and I have never gone back. Oh, we've built power in the sky. And Frostfire's over there doing... What? See, this is the thing. I go away from the base and I come back, and, like, not only is there automation, it turns out there's a frigging truck with a giant ramp that goes over half the base. What do you know? Is this your fault, Theory? Is this your fault? You say that? Note is better for sure, but it's a bit big for my taste. Do you know an S9 is the same size as a Note? Did you know? like the S9 is the same as the last Note series. I'm not sure I can fix this. This base is a disaster, but that's fine. This is what community maps are all about. There's a new Factorio one going up this weekend. There's a new Factorio one going up this weekend. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be fun. There is no fixing required. There's just like build and spaghetti and stuff. Like, hello? Okay, I fell through everything. Alright, try again, JD. No, let me through. Let me through. Up the side. Like, can we just question nothing? What do you need?
Everything.
Oh, Frostfire's back.
Yeah, just been listening.
I do not have the rotors. Alien organs. Fabric. I don't have fabric. I do have purple power slugs. Have one of them. I don't have crystal oscillators. They require automation. So put that in there. Oh, that's right. We've got to actually load stuff into the space catapult. I think I handcrafted half the parts we needed. Hello? No. Obviously not enough of them. Oh look, there's a pretty bus. Pseudo bus. Okay. Oh look, there's more loot crates. You had a zapper. Baseline! Welcome! There's multiple loot crates. See? More loot crates. Into the spawn box, I shall put zapper, chainsaw, zapper. Leaves. We did automate burning of leaves somewhere. Oh, over here, maybe? Nope, nope, nope. No, actually, I think they all got handcrafted. I can now empty that chest. Okay. In here, I shall dump leaves and wood and my cellar. You'd like to strip everything out and straighten it all up? No, no, dead set. You can come in and straighten it all up. The catch is, at the speed you straighten it up on a community map, chances are they build faster than you can straighten. And that's what happens. Like, you get through the first half of the base, and then the second half of the base is already built. Spawn box. Spawn box. Have some links. Alright. What else can I get rid of? The loot crates are gone. There's so much crap. Oh, we need those. Could always go ahead and start a second base. I think people already have. I think people have joined and gone, nah, not touching that mess, and gone and started their own. Which is fine, as long as you bring your products back here when you need to launch shit. Which I guess people have to. They don't really have much of a choice. Okay. I want an assembler, which is brand new to me. Okay, I need a crafting bench. I need some of those. Turns out I can just handcraft them. Now I need some of those. And then we're just going to plop that. I don't care. There we go. You can make those which need to go to space. So as long as I feed you reinforced iron plate and iron rods, you're good. Okay. Assembler. Right there. Into there. Power pole. There's a power pole. Yoink. Oh, I don't have wire. Where does that wire go? Can't be bothered. Give me wire. Thank you. Okay. So you have a recipe. Now, if I feed you lots of iron rods and lots of screws, organization, storage container, right there, and right there. Can I build better quality belts? I can't. I can do a Mark II. No, I can't even do a Mark II. You can drop your save into satisfactorycalculator.com and it shows all the entities on the map? Really? Oh, I didn't know about that one. Nope. 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 Reinforced iron plate. Surely that's automated somewhere. Does it show the recipes of all the machines? Because that would probably help me at the moment. Oh, there's a chance there's copper going this way. Maybe it's making stitched iron plate. Nope. It's making cable. Okay, fine. Just craft bench. Actually, no. We did have something over here making steel. You! Ha! I have steel now. I definitely recommend checking it out. I have it on a second screen. I've got steel. I want steel beam. That's the thing I want. Not sure about recipes. I think it does. Oh. That now sounds like the most awesome page ever. Mark III belt. You. And you. And then we're going to do the logical thing. 1, 2, 3. So you need rods and screws. The good news is I have some rods and I have some screws. Okay, that's officially automated. And then if I go to this box, yep. And is it this box? No, it's that box. That box. And then I go production, assembler. Really? Yoink, 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 yoink. Out of the poison cloud. Yoink. Really? You're still taking that long? At full overclock. What was the other thing I needed? Modular frames. Assembler. Turn you around the other way. Come on, click. Power. Logistics. Splitter in there. And a splitter in here. And I still managed to put that around the wrong way. Well, looking for production. Assembler. Right there. Come on, there. Logistics. Belt Mark III. Really? Belt Mark. No. Belt Mark 1. 4. Up. Down. Sideways. Put that into there. Are you done? Or did I put the wrong thing in? I put the wrong thing in. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Take all. Oh, crap. Sure. Why aren't you powered? No power. Are you out of fuel? Oh, wow. Okay. Double check what you need. Pretty sure it doesn't need rotors, but motors you need. Yeah, I just got that. Oh, but I need rotors to make motors.
Exactly.
So you can stay at full overclock. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's not break anything. Let's put all the crap back. You lot can go in there. And you lot can go in there. Rotors are very much automated. I need faster belt. Okay, give me back some rods. We need those. Stephen Carter, why aren't you just in here? That's my question. Hey Ethan, I'm good. New question, why aren't you here?
Hey, Ethan.
That's going to be a new question for everybody. Why aren't you here? It's an open man. Like, you should be here, yelling at me and telling me I'm doing shit wrong. It's a person. You almost got clobbered. Okay, so then if I do production, assembler, I'm out of those things again. Which needs those things. Which needs those things. Hey you, give me. Which needs Nope. I can just afford. I can just afford something. Okay, so that needs one of them right about here. Come on, I said click. Go. Which now needs those. Take too long for you to update. I got 3 hours, dude. Right, you telling me in 3 hours you couldn't download it? And why is it not already updated? These are the critical questions that I have. Nope, that's a splitter. That's a merger. There. That's a dead straight delt. Nobody will notice. No power. I had power. Hey you, don't disconnect my power. Okay, you're gonna make stuff. You're gonna make stuff. You're gonna make stuff. You now need stators. Stators are pipe and shit. Did you try 16 players yet? Hey, Jace! We did. Actually, we've been up to 15 and we hit 16 for a little while last time. So, we have officially broken your game. Hey, how you doing, Jace? Pipe and wire. Yeah. It's entirely not my fault if your game crashes and burns. But we've got to 16 players. Like, the next goal is 32. You know, by all means, if you wish to go, I'm just working, aka watching streams. Well, look, mate, by all means, if you just want to go, like, retweet a tweet or something and suddenly have my poor computer blow up with too many players, that's fine. Actually, because you're here, we have unlocked everything. Now, I mean everything up to... We're doing, what is it, tier 5, right? Frost?
Yeah, yes, 5 and 6.
So 5 and 6. We're up to the point of actually loading stuff into the elevator to get to 5 and 6. Okay. Retweeted you already. Awesome! Thank you, mate. Obviously, I'm streaming, so I don't have Twitter up and running and probably exploding. This is the base. Like, get that out of my hand. Like, that's the extent of our automation. There isn't any. Let's be honest. There really isn't any. We had so many players in here. We handcrafted everything. Like, there's several crafting benches, like, everywhere. You know, 1, 2, 3. There's the one over behind that stuff. There's the one in the main hub. There's this special one up here. That, like, somebody did a crafting bench, so they just threw one down. Actually, I think I threw that one down. Yeah, we just handcrafted our way through the whole thing because we had so many players. Like, we were running biogenerators because one of the guys got a chainsaw. Well, Chrome doesn't like this stream. 78% CPU. Damn. It's about as optimized as the game. You bet. But yeah, we had one player go get a chainsaw, and as you can see, there isn't a tree like within a kilometer or two. They just cut down everything and then just brought it all back to base. They'd be like, here, all these boxes are full of stuff. So 3 people would go empty the boxes and start handcrafting biofuel. So we just fed fuel generator after fuel generator. That's an awesome... Okay. We just won't look at that. Yeah, that's our steel production. Yep. Oh, we are making case steel beams. New friend request from... I missed your name, but you've been accepted anyway. Come join. Yeah, it's a disaster. It's an awesome disaster, don't get me wrong. I made rotors. They can be shoved in the milestone thing. Put that back. Okay. Alright. Go track down the rotors off the belt / machine. You. Yoink. Throw those in there. So that does that mean there's actually no tech for us to unlock at all? Nope. We've done that.
The crystals on this
Garrick,
can be
welcome.
harvested and converted
Go away.
into 5 power shards that function with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be
Have a hard
capable
drive.
of performing over 100%
Right, let's go get
capacity if
fabric.
infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier
What do I
3.
need for fabric? I need mycelia. I had that. And biomass. One of these boxes. You'll make biomass. Not that box. That box. Ooh. Was that biomass? It was. I've got no idea how much fabric I need. I'm going to go with 25-ish. What? It's occupied. I can't put fabric in there now. Yeah, about that. Oh, that can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Oh, those hard drives can go in there. Sort. Does that help? I can make a medical inhaler now, can't I? Actually, it's probably the other machine. Alien organs and mycelia, which I put in a box. Nope. 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 I do need those. That one. Go dump. Those in there. Go handcraft all of those. Oh, I hope they stack really high. Okay, that works. I don't want that. I want... No, I want the other style of craft bench. I want... Nope. That one. I want a constructor as well. I want production. Constructor... Nope. I need all the things. All the things and all the stuff. Send a friend request. Neilflix, you have 2. Accepted. Welcome, mate. Put that there. Put that there. Put that into there like I really care. And that into there. Again, I really care. Power pole. Crap, really? Oh, actually... Nope, it's not there. Did I not see a bunch of wire travel? I did. It's over there. We'll just clean up some wire off the belt. It's fine. Okay. Power from there to here to there to there. You're going to do that one. And you're going to do that one. And you are just going to be given 50 of those. I've still got 11 left over. That's annoying. I need to make another one of them. Oh! Purple shards. Have some wire. That didn't get as far. Actually, how many reinforced iron plate can I craft? None. Screws. Conveniently in this box. Hey Netflix, welcome. There's combat stuff in the box near where you spawn thingamajiggy bob. The one outside the magic machine with the big red button. Words. Words. You can tell I'm a wordsmith. How many of those do I need? 25. So like that many. Have them. And then you'll have a stack of 500. You'll also... No, you don't have a stack of 500. You suck. Okay. That's that done. Let me through base. That one. Now I can craft my purple shard. Power shard. 5. Okay, and then can I get rid of more of this crap? Not really. That can go in there. What else do I want? So I want all the screws in the world. There's no screws in there. There's screws in there. Rods in there. Rods, screws. Rods. Chrome reset did the trick. As in closing and reopening the browser, because that's what I normally have to do. Or Chrome reset as in you did something nasty and the browser has no idea that it exists anymore. There you go in there. There you go in there. Like, somebody's gone and made this neat bus thing, and I know I'm about to ruin it. Missing rods. You. Gimme. Storage container. In there. What are you doing? Screws. 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 Nothing. No power. You suck. Back with Milo. Ah, good on you, mate. Yeah, in case you missed it, I'm the one who delayed the whole of Satisafactory with Milo. It's entirely my fault. Just ask Chase. But it also means that, like, I've had quite a few requests with quite a few messages of things that people would like me to ask. So, you know, I gotta hit up Jace again and this time both of us actually be prepared, not send a message at 10 o'clock and like, you happen to be free? And he's like, yeah, okay. And we're like, okay, let's go for it. You can have those motors, whatever. Okay. I got no iron plate. Of course I got no iron plate. Disables extension logs. Disable extension and logs you out and log back in. Enable extensions away I go. Oh, okay. Marlo, that you got me. Yep. Hit me up whenever, man. I will, mate. I've had a busy couple of weeks. So busy, in fact, that my own personal base I actually haven't touched, which is really bad because, you know, I was waiting for the elevators to hit because it's all pyramided up, and I planned about that, and yeah, I haven't. I've got 3 elevators in as of last night, and that's as far as I got. What I went to get iron to go look at the recipe for modular frames, which I can make, except I need reinforced iron plate, which requires plate and screws. I have screws. I have plates. No. Hang on. Brain, think. We're gonna want 3 of those, which now means I'm back to handcrafting modular frames, which means I'm back to handcrafting reinforced iron plate, which means I'm back to gimme screws. Gimme. Curious about Tuesday wrench? Tuesday wrench. What's Tuesday wrench? I'm actually curious, because I've got JC, I'm going to pester him. When is the next Coffee Stain Studios video coming out? Because I got to admit, like, it's a highlight when they come out. It really, really is. So I wanted those to make those, which I now need rods for. Of course I need rods for. Of course I need rods for. It's alright, we've got a few of them. Not sure who's watching streams. No. This is what he does. He watches streams and then busily, the mind, in the background, plans his next video. Early next week, hopefully. Snuff is editing this one. It's his baby. Oh, hang on. Who was the one that edited the lovely video whilst you're away? Was that Snuff? Because if that was Snuff, maybe we have problems. Because like that video editing was unique. Unique's the word I'm going for. It was very unique. Unique and unforgettable. That was the editor for Coffee Stain Publishing, Linus. Okay. I got one modular frame out of all that crap. Okay, so I need screws. I did steal a whole bunch of screws over here. You.
Just about halfway to modular frames.
Are we? Because you've been handcrafting? Go on, tell me you've been handcrafting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's faster to handcraft than it is to set up all this frigging automation. And if you get enough players, it's like, bang, let's go for it. It's actually something I really want to do. I want to schedule something and get enough players together that were like, nah, we're going to speedrun this bitch. We're going to speedrun this. We're going to set up the rules. We'll be the first speedrun team, so that means we get to write the rules, and it'll be like, you know, unlock all the tech. Just the base tech, you know, not going to go off and unlock all the other crazy stuff that you can get, like, you know, alternate recipes and all that sort of stuff. It'll be like, no, let's just speedrun this. Okay, so I have... The problem is there's not enough rod production. Why is there not enough rod production? Because it just sucks. It comes from these machines, which are outputting a nothing. Oh, I found the problem. Add these things. All right, 1, 2, 3. Go.
Yeah, I tried that. I broke the game.
What, just adding speed things to it?
Yeah, all the conveyor belts crashed.
Oh, really? They shouldn't crash. If they are, you can blame Jace. He's right here.
Every time I went back to the machine, it was debuffed.
Oh, that was a bug at one stage. Okay. So now I've done that. I need to put down one of these. I need to open you up. I need to go to steel beam and hold the spacebar. Where's my mobile phone? Where's my mobile phone? Ah! Don't blame me, but you're a programmer and you get all that help programming, Jace. I've seen the videos. You've got like 8 people helping you. Well, actually, no. So, there's Yol. There's Sophie. There's Yol, Sophie. Sound Art. Then you've got the latest one you just did. I can't remember what his name was or what he did. Hannah, I'm sure, has told you that has said that she helps you program as well. So, like, you know, blame the help. No, I can't blame the help. Okay, logistics, conveyor belt Mark III. Go faster. Okay, and then you come out over here. This is the problem with these buses. You can't get through them. Okay, so what's the issue? Go faster. Go faster. Okay, so you're now going at flat out speed. I like flat out speed. Go faster. Go faster. You're producing at 37 per minute. So Mark 1 belts are fine. But that's going to be too slow. 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 What is this mess? You're doing it wrong. So, every chance you get, this is important. This is important in Satisafactory. You need to put down a storage container. And then go away. Go away. And then a storage container. Don't tell me the floor is too steep. You're lying to me. And then we call it inline buffering. Okay, fine. I'll try and make things straighter for you again. Logistics. Out of there, into there. Out of there, into there. Sure. No, yeah, I need an upgrade planner. Yeah, I need an upgrade planner. I need robots, so I can just go, hey, send a request. If you can accept, I will join your game. I will happily accept Kai, Sent, and Zorus. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. We're pretending that we are running an automated factory when really we're just handcrafting our way to the end of the game because it's faster. So, what do we need for those modular frames? I needed reinforced iron plate, which needs iron plate and needs screws, which I do have a lot of screws. Okay, so if I go production, assembler, you're going to build them there. Okay, I'm going to put that one there and that one there. Come on, up. No, baseline. You're thinking, Jace, because you're here, can I pest you about this? Whenever chat comes up, I cannot click on anything in this bottom corner. It's a little comment, just little comment, but it's really annoying when I'm hosting. Hey Tezza. So 1, 2, 3, Full. That's how we do things.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Hey, Zerus! Thank you for the sub. Stay a while. Listen. If you listen long enough, eventually I say something intelligent. It's bound to happen. Like, given enough hours, enough hours in the day, eventually, you know, a monkey can say something that's bright and intelligent and smart. Miracle is bound to happen eventually. Organization. See, I can't click anything down here, Jace. Easy fix. Thank you, mate. I love when you say easy fix. Now, if you say easy fix and in next update, that'll make my day. It's just annoying. Organization. Storage container. There. Belt Mark 3. Okay. Just need to find some help. Actually, I have no idea what the problem is. I can tell you that it's the Z levels and that the chat box is on top of the game. And that much I know from my basic, I don't know, life experience. But I can't program. I can hack together a program from working code, but I can't actually program. So, we needed modular frames. No. What did we need?
Reinforced plate.
Ah, there we go. See, this is why I bring people along. Reinforced plate. Lots of reinforced plate. Recipe. Reinforced iron plate. Reinforced iron plate. Now, if you take some screw lines and shove them in there. Organization. Logistics. Split up. No, I want a merger. We can go one there. One there, like we really care. That goes in there, that goes in there. Here, that goes in there. That power line. Come on, that one. I know where the power pole is, just click it. Click it, damn you. Yeah, I know there's a plate on the way. Shh, don't care. Okay, so we just need iron plate. Which I have no idea where that's actually located. Organization, storage container. If I put that there. Logistics. Splitter. Put that there. Then go, can I actually just 5? Thank you. 4 about there. Nil fix. Playing Satisafactory whilst feeding the baby is satisfactory. Sorry, what? Come on, game. I know you don't like it, but we're just going to do it anyway. Need to automate the feeding. Well, actually, I think you need to handcraft the feeding. If it was Factorio, then we could make some automation jokes. But, you know, handcrafting's OP. Sorry, Jace. I'll poke somebody. Thank you. Wait, which chat box? The in-game chat box, definitely. The in-game chat box, if somebody types a message right now, anybody, blah, I can't click vehicles. I can't click organization. I can't click anything in this bottom corner. This is where the chat box pops up. But as soon as that chat goes away, it works fine. Oh, we hit our power limit. Okay, maybe I overclocked too many things. Yeah, probably. That's alright. And what we do is we go to here. We're going to dump lots more of those. I'm going to go to that box. And then have some fuel. 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 And some fuel. And some fuel. How do you feel about it now? Perfect! Nothing went wrong. You saw nothing. Empty that box. Go to the other ones that have red symbols on them. You burn some fuel. Fuel for you, fuel for you, fuel for you. Fuel for
Can we
you.
get headlights that work on the vehicles?
Yeah, that's another one. Although I believe
This
that's in somewhere coming. If I overclock, no. Where does it? Where you is where the steel comes from? Oh, you don't get enough ore. That is already a minor mark too. Well, the answer to that. Come on. Hang on. What? You're backed up. Oh, the answer to that is faster belts. Do you feel better about yourself now? Nope. Do you now feel better about yourself? You know, keep going. Excellent. Now if I add these... 45, 67, you're at 3120. Yeah, that should be enough. No idea where your coal's coming from. It's coming from a coal delivery service. Okay. And 90. Okay, that's fine. I'll go handcraft some belts. Love Satisafactory, had to buy it after the preview weekend. I was lucky, and Jace was nice enough to get me in the early access. What do you need and where do you need it? We need the space elevator to go bang. So yeah, I was lucky enough to get an early press copy, and it's been amazing, and I have no idea how many hours I have spent in this game so far. Because somewhat thankful, Epic doesn't track your hours played. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Am I really out of alien cards? Okay. You have fuel, you have fuel, you have fuel, you have fuel, you have fuel. And now I find... No, they're alien organs. Okay. They're the other type of aliens. Alright. So in theory, we've got some reinforced iron plate out here. Come on, let me through. Nope, because I didn't put iron in it. Alright, back to square one. There's a box. Salt. Iron. Nice factory. This is a nice disaster. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But, no, control, go. Okay, you're now going to go, you're going to make stuff. Excellent. So it's in the machine so far. That's as far as it goes. Find a box that actually has lots of iron in it. I'm a Jetman dude. Thanks for streaming the game. Not a problem, Jace. Happy to stream the game anytime I've got a chance. The problem is that I don't have nearly enough chances. And I'm more than happy to test the game and see how far we can go. The server, my PC has officially been modified and allowed up to 32 players. We'll see what happens. If I burn out the silicon, I send you the bill, right, Chase? Please do it and link me. Okay. I'll link you. I just sent you the invoice. One new CPU. No, send it to Simon. He's rich, I promise. Okay, no problem. Will do. Thanks, Jace. So that was Jace, the funny Australian that everybody either loves as a community manager or hates as a community manager. There doesn't seem to be any middle ground. And we're going to play the Can You Handcraft a game. 500 iron plate. Along with place your bets till the craft button disappears. Because it does disappear if you hold it down long enough. So, that gives me reinforced iron plates. And then it's reinforced iron plates and rods to make the cubey things. 32 players in a Satisafactory game would be absolute chaos yet amazing. 16 players is chaos. In fact, anything over 8 is about chaos. This is why you end up with the lovely... I can't do anything. This is why you end up with the lovely base that we have already. Because we had 8 players very, very quickly, and then it went up from there. In fact, I should have looked at this before Jace left. Managed players. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. Pick up wood. Okay. So yeah, 4-player limit gone. We're just going to ignore that. It's an artificial limitation that we can just bypass. Actually, I think I've got screenshots from... Maybe they're on this PC, maybe on the last PC. The max we've gotten is definitely 15. I got told 16, but I didn't actually stop and count. But we've definitely got 15 players. I think I've got a screenshot. I've got to dig up whether it's on this machine or the old machine. I'm pretty sure it's on this one. Of like 15, 12-ish players playing some sort of human pyramid. Yeah, it's somewhat crazy.
2 more cold generators up.
There we go. He'll make more power, I'll burn more power. Because that's your answer. Overclock everything, right?
And crafting.
And crafting. How do I join the server? Gusto. So you send me a friend request on Epic. So that is JD-plays. It's really, really complicated. And then once you've done that, I then accept it. And then you go into Satisfactory and say, join game. Because we make things complicated around here. You've made 3 reinforced iron plate in all that time. Either that or somebody stole it before I did. So let's add some of them. Come on, show me a little draggy bar thing. Done. So 5 per minute up to 12.5 per minute. We just need 300 screws per minute being delivered to these machines. Yeah, sure. Sure, that's going to happen. Actually, it's happening. Okay. So reinforced iron plate then need to be smashed into square thingamajiggy bobs. With the materials from there, plus a craft bench, plus you lot, plus you lot, and then, you know what? Craft bench. Missing iron plate. Really? Craft bench. Right. Come on. Come on. There. So that way I have to walk really far. Grab. Grab. Modular frame. 17. We only need like 500 of them, right?
About 200 left.
Okay. I have no idea how long this system will keep up before something explodes. Actually, can I? There was a single, couple, triple. Yeah, there's a couple of assemblers. Okay, so if I overclock the crap out of you, and then I overclock the crap out of you, and then you're... Nope. Yes, you and you. Logistics. Merger. No. Oh, it flashed. It flashed. Oh, right there. And then right there. And oh, this is going to be so horrible. Okay. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go 4. Oh, really? Have they fixed that bug feature? Nope, they haven't fixed it. Come on, baby. Right there. There we go. Okay, so step 1 brings material out to there. Step 2, get it into these two. I need to come in from that direction. So we're going to go to that box. And then I need a splitter. Ideally right about here. So let's bring that up and put that there. And then we're going to do a splitter along that belt. Too steep? Too steep. Okay, try again, JD. No, do not remove the power pole that's going through the middle of the splitter. Okay. One step. Splitter. On the belt. I built myself into a belt. Shit. Pure chaos? No, no, no. We passed pure chaos a long time ago. This is a whole new level. Theory would be pleased as punch to see me doing this. Too steep? Okay, will that one go in there? No. Okay, you gotta go away. We gotta try this again. 4. Okay, so I can come all the way down to there. A split up. No. Can I get that one in there? Okay, hang on. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I just go from there. I can go from there to there. That's fine. We got one down. Okay. Now, if I put a splitter in here, can I get down there? The game says no, but I have a feeling it's lying to me. If I put a pole in here, and we bring this belt out to encroaching others' clearance? Oh, that machine. Okay, let's just... that works. Nope, let's do it sideways, there to there. We can go from there. Belt's too steep, you stupid game. There to there. You gonna let that go? Awesome. Now, will you let this go? You will. Great. Done. Lots of iron ingots. You're going to use 75 per minute, which means Mark 3 belts. Don't look. Everything's fine. Don't question. Nothing is out of the ordinary. No belts are clipping through anything. Everything is fine. Okay. That bit of belts. That bit of belts. You guys are now making 37 iron plates per minute, which won't fit on that belt. And I just ran out of steel. Steel. Take all. Do we have Mark 4 belts? No. We are making them, but then they're going in here, which means I can't use them. Okay, in here, maketh the steel beams. It's not chaos, it's fine. And friend request. Grudos, welcome. Join the game. Nothing bad happens here. Is this belt backed up? Oh. It's just slow. Mark 3 belt, Mark 3 belt, Mark 3 belt. Really? I'm out of crap already? You know what? You know what? I'm doing it wrong. Organization. Storage container. If you can't afford it, just whack down a... You done observing? Dr. Alicom, welcome. Come on, game. There, back to there. Okay. So, iron plates have now been sped up. Give me all the iron plates you've got. You 2. You 3. Meanwhile, see how far my little automation thing has actually made it, because I think the answer is not very far. Oh, somebody actually automated the last process, which is going incredibly slow. Voila! I can still handcraft faster than these guys. Ooh, you've got some, you've got none. Handcraft! It's not chaos. It's not chaos. The base was designed and carefully planned out every step of the way, I promise. I can't see my epic friends list. There we go. This is still not done. So for that, we need stators. Stators come from... Actually, how do stators come into existence? Steel pipe and... copper cable. Nathali? Fix the chat bug, by the way. Thank you, Jace. Do we have steel production? We have one little machine ticking off steel every now and then. Oh, Jace. Because you haven't left, because I know you leave just as well as I do, I just wanted to show you this. After I get thrown across the map 2 or 3 times. This happened in your absence. Just, you know. Trying to join, by the way. You'll be 8. Manage players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Art. Hashtag art. Yeah. Bye, Jace. 8 players. We didn't break the game at all. It's fine. Everything's designed this way. Okay. So we need pipes. Which come from steel. Which come from that machine. Which is wasting a whole bunch of it making that crap that we don't need. Shut up, phone. Dr. Alcom, join the game. Okay, pipe. Pipe. 99 steel pipes. 99 steel pipes on the wall. Okay. And then we need stators, which cost steel pipe and copper cable, which I have lots of, so that's not an issue. Except, of course, not in my freaking inventory. Yeah, it's like Factorio around here. Like, if you want materials, you got to be out there slurping the belt first thing up, faster than the other guy. Nope, we're out of iron rods. You're the one holding all the wire. And you're going to be holding wire as well. My game keeps crashing. No idea, because everybody else is in and stable. So 9 times out of 10, when one person's crashing, it's a fault with their game. You can try going into options, gameplay, turning up the network quality. That sometimes helps. But that's the only thing I can suggest. Maybe, see, again, Epic Store, it's a younger store. It doesn't have the feature yet. Maybe if you did the equivalent of verify, you know, all my files are great, file integrity thing that Steam does, that might help, because things do occasionally get corrupted. But there's no real way to do that on the Epic Store, apart from delete the game and re-download the whole damn thing, which takes hours, I know that. Screws. I'll go read this chest of screws to start with. Or it could be that just like we've pushed past the limit. Because Satisafactory is fairly stable. Like for an early access game, it's stable as far as multiplayer is concerned, but it's not perfect. There is a way to just click on the gear icon next to launch player and click verify. Oh, there is? Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know. Try that! This is why we have Theory around. That and for neat straight belts. Not the masterpiece that Theory missed. Top 10 reasons you don't leave JD unsupervised in your base. But it all runs. I had 2 boxes of iron ingots. I'm now getting rid of them through there, making plates. It's automated. Nope, I need pipes. Pipes. Actually, I got 3 lots of coal in my inventory. So yeah, try verifying the game, see if that magically fixes it. Oh. I'm not tech support. Tech support just left. Chase was here. You could have pestered him. He'd probably give you the same answer I would. Oh. No, I can't put coal in there. Okay, never mind. Can I put coal in here? Ooh, I can. Have some coal. We're making 45 per minute. It's not enough. Oh, what's that doing? I disconnected that. No, mine. I disconnected it. Hey, I got a bigger zapper than you do. I want pipes. Pipes, my man. Concrete beams are really good when you unlock the tech. I need to finish this to unlock the tech. Stators. Actually, I have a whole bunch of iron plate. There's probably that build over there that needs iron plate again. Ah, you're right, mate. It's organized chaos. You're not meant to look at anything and understand and make any sense. It's not designed that way. It's designed to, I don't know, speed run through the game, have as much fun as possible, break everything along the way, whatever you decide. It's designed to see how many players we can get in here at once. And who's the first one to handcraft a supercomputer? Yeah, let's go with first one to handcraft a supercomputer. Not that one. That one. Yeah, you're definitely out of ingots. Alright, I'm going to see whether I can overclock something over there shortly. Make way, coming through. You're out of iron. Guess what? Have a buttload of iron. I'll keep one stack, please. One of these guys was out of rods. A few of these guys are out of rods. You can have some rods. You've made 20. Big numbers around here. Gonna go get more iron. There's a whole bunch of iron fields over there. I think actually they might already be partially tapped. We're down to 43 modular frames. And what's that? 25 motors and 45 motors. 45 motors and 43 modular frames. Yeah, yeah. There is a whole iron patch this way. I have no idea if somebody's tapped it. For all I know, like the products we're making are over there. There's already stuff on it. Go read that base. Maybe it's made a heap of stuff already. What are you doing? Nothing. Oh, crap. No, there's a power line right there. You hook up to that power pole. Does that power pole have power? It does. Go, my drills. You. Nope. Out of stuff. Out of that stuff. These are minus Mark 1. You know we got minus Mark 2, right? You could have the pretty ones to go faster. Nope. Actually, that power pole. Wherever I left that power pole. That power pole. Well, they all got power now, at least. I did my job. I got no idea what goes this way. So going over the copper, that must go to coal. Ah, shit, that was a bit bigger than I thought. Gonna go with yes by the Renegade truck. Yeah. Oh, we've got power over here as well. Alright. Hang on. Was there a truck just here? This is the outpost I started last time with the truck station and all. Oh, there you go. There were too many players for me to keep track of who was doing what. Things were just appearing. And I'm like, okay, sounds like a good idea. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then me and Stinson got explosives and chased each other around the map with explosives. Nothing bad happened there either. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's big machines over here. Are big machines doing something important? They just fathomed into existence. Yep. You're doing 11. That's a start. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on this belt to go faster. Are you... No. You just going as fast as you can, are you? See, this is my sort of spaghetti. It's already pre-overclocked. So what's the issue? Did I just time it right? Or are you actually running at... No, somebody's just overclocked the crap out of it, even though they can't feed it. At least mine are being fed. That's mine are Mark 1. What are you doing? Nothing and nothing. Yoink. Yoink. Organization. Storage container. Let me on top. Wait, if I just... On top of the nozzle will do. Let me climb up then. One there. One there. You in there. You in there. Yeah, that'll do. At least now they can output. Alright. Oh. There's screws again. Screw machine. Please be full. Not full, but I'll take it. Oh. Oh. That'd help. Take those. You're going as fast as you possibly can. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're also doing plate. Okay. I'll read. Is there a stash of reinforced plates somewhere? Or do you make your own? You pretty much make your own. Like, if you've ever played Factorio on any massive multiplayer map and there's no resources, I think there is by the space elevator. There is, but they're getting stolen. So, you know, you got to get in there and steal them before somebody else steals them. It's pretty much the theme we're going with. You can have 100 of those. You can have 100 of those. You can have 100 of those. You can also have 100 of those. You're doing iron plate. Oh. Sure. Yeah, I don't even know where stuff is. Okay, you guys are going, you guys are going. You can have some more iron plate. You're doing reinforced plate, not fast enough. Nope, still not fast enough. Still not fast enough.
Module frame's done, need 43 more motors.
Steel. Steel is buried in here somewhere. That box. Pipe. How many did you say? 40?
43.
So if I handcraft all this crap, and then 88 rotors, stators, 88 stators. Yeah, which means I need copper, which is over here. You, gimme. Is there another one I can say gimme from? There is. New crafting bench. Status. Yeah, more steel. More steel. Still. I got 37 status, that's it. I need 80, you said 44, so that means I need 88. That's 59. Right. 66. Doesn't go fast enough. That's the problem. And I can't overclock it anymore because it's already choked on iron. Pipe. Status. At 68. We're 20 status short. Roughly. Through this chaos. Over to that a machine. That a thingamish machine. Nope. That a thingamachine. That one. Yeah. So 20 status short. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'm going to run to the edge of the map. Or the lookout tower. Over the whole base. Which they're not running. Are they just not getting coal? I don't know. I'm going to investigate that at the same time. What is it? V? V to turn off the flashlight. Oh, they are running. Okay. They're just not bothering to display smoke from all the way down there. Up. And there we go. I will be back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. So, we finished this launch yet?
Not quite.
Not quite. You guys are lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Alright, can I jump down and land on stuff from here? If I hit the coal belt, and then I hit a miner. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. There should be enough crap in here. 6. Nope. Somebody must have just raided it before I got here. Because although I was told I had till 8 o'clock, which is another 45 minutes, turns out I don't have that long. I have another 15 minutes. Because the missus just got a phone call about work. She's just been offered a job, but it's a now job because somebody else didn't show up. So she needs to do a 2-hour drive now. Oh, no, that fixed that problem. I just had my crash. So, oh, do we give it 15? No. How far, Frostfire, how close are we?
Let me double.
Yeah, you're probably still in the game. You can probably go look at it. And there was silence.
138 of 150, so about 12.
12. And I had 6 on me, which is 3. Is somebody else crafting some? But are they in Discord? Okay. What I'll do is Discord.
I've got 4 on me.
So
I can't put in.
No, you can't put in. Game's crashed. Game is reloading. Because if you've got 4 and I've got 3, you know, maybe we've just got enough there to launch it.
I've got a couple more I can make as well. I was working on it.
Continue game. And normally the crash happens right after an autosave, so it's not that bad. Okay, it's before I jump down. So maybe it is that bad. It means I can try this jump again, see whether I can not take damage this time around. Join the game, join the game, join the game. Boom, 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 boom. Invites. Invite players. Come on.
Wait for factory to load.
Invite. 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 I think that's everybody. Okay. Jump! On top, on top, on top! No, I still took damage. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I've got 10 minutes now, roughly. And then I've got to run. Because yeah, like I said, the missus was offered a job.
I haven't been following you.
Anthony Briggs!
We just
Thank you for the subscription,
been at
mate.
the same places at the same time, for different reasons.
Welcome. Unfortunately, you've tuned in, or you've clicked the button right at the end of the stream. But yeah, that's a good point. If you're here and watching and you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, click it, click it, click it, click it. I'm doing a lot of Factorio content currently, but have done a lot of Factorio content forever. But I'm hoping to get, I'm going to go with bi-weekly streams of Satisfactory. Doing this, open community maps. Just open up the game, launch it up, and see what sort of disaster we end up with. But that's 11. 11? 11 is all that we need, except you look like you're really out of rotors, which is out of screws. Raider screw box. Shit, real life calling. I'll be back later. Hope we can get production up. 5,000 Model 3 by the end of the week. Look, as I said, I'm going to have to run too, because yeah, the missus got a 2-hour drive. So it's a 2-hour drive to work, and then she's like on site for like 3 or 4 hours, and then 2 hours drive back. But it is 7 o'clock already right now, which means it's a, you know, on site at 9 p.m, finish at midnight, blah, 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 and then drive home. And she said, dear, rather than us having a lovely night at home without kids, you coming with me? And I'm like, great.
JD, come to the space elevator.
It's got the magic button, does it? It's got a magic button? It's got a magic button? Oh, it does. Load, seal, 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 and send! We're done. Come on, 3, 2, 1, launch, baby. Ooh, we're done. So, next stream, which will not be this weekend, but possibly Monday night Sydney time. So that is... It's Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we're going to go with 72 hours, probably 74 hours from now. You can work out what that is in your local time zone. Oil processing, industrial manufacturing, Catatarium electronics, the rifle, which I'm still yet to play with, actually, and the rebar scattergun, which I haven't actually even seen. And then we got power, jetpack, all that good stuff. Which is going to mean more of the crap that we've just handcrafted. Yeah, I can't launch any of this stuff. Nope. Nope. And nope. So, as always, I ask everybody to come back to spawn and dump your crap in some boxes. Because when you come back, your crap is not always yours. And this has led to loot boxes out on the map. I think everybody's picked up the loot boxes that were out there. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to run. I get to have a lovely night with the missus of not, you know, having a quiet, relaxing night at home, eating some pizza and watching some TV. I get to spend several hours driving around the car, which is, you know, part of life. Part of life. But as for future live streams, if you haven't joined on Discord, you should have done that by now. And if you haven't, I will. Hey, Theory, if you can send that to me in Discord, that'd be awesome, because I'd already forgotten. And hopefully that link works. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, you should follow me on Twitch, because there is a new rebar scattergun. Currently doesn't work. Good, because that's what I've seen so far. You should follow me on Twitch as well, because there is going to be a new Factorio community map going up this weekend. It's gonna be interesting. Wait, so there is a rebar scattergun? There is a rebar scattergun. I have seen videos of it before it was officially released. And it is a standard scattergun, repainted, but then no ammo works for it, so it doesn't fire anything, because it looks like it's a work in progress. How can you get it? You'd have to come in here and do Tier 5 rebar scattergun. That one. It doesn't work. I tested it. Yeah, as far as I know, it works, except you cannot see, and it unlocks biomass, where it should be unlocking the actual ammo. DM. Thank you, Terry. Theory. Oh god. Yeah, it has a separate ammo type. But you do get the rifle, so like you can't complain. You get a rifle. Did we no, we haven't unlocked Tier 4. Where's Tier 4 belts? Oh, it's under fuel generators. That's stupid. That's a dumb spot for them. So yeah, if you haven't dumped your crap, please dump your crap, because you don't always guarantee you come back. Oh look, see? There's somebody already in the special... See, this is a special place where I put all the bodies. Hey you, move, move. When I find people laying around the map, they get whacked until they end up in this special cage where I keep them forever. They get to ragdoll around on the floor and occasionally slip through the floor. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? Yeah, if you come in here, you probably get killed. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? I think that one's dead. Oh, look, you're all standing here ready to be dead for next time. Perfect. Save game. What are we up to? 9.5 hours? That's actually really slow. I thought we'd be a lot further on by now. Anyway, I've got to run. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, go on. Kill me all you want. It's actually not hurting. Oh, there we go. Game saved. I'm done anyway. So, thank you guys, everybody, for swinging by for the stream. Like I said, there will be a new Factorio community map going up. I want to say tomorrow. Don't hold me to it, but it's definitely over the weekend. So sometime in the next 48 hours, new Factorio community map will go up. Brand new, right from the start. Everything's new. Everything's a little bit crazy. And then on top of that, we're going to have, like I said, around about, I'm hoping 74-ish hours. I'll be throwing up this map again and seeing how far we can get. Like I said, I really want to get over that 16-player limit and see how far we can get. Actually, how many we got here? Manage players. 1, 2, 3. According to this, I've only got 4. Because somebody just left. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You've still got names above your head, so you still exist. Come stand in front of me. If you're still here, stand in front of me. Over there. Over there. Can I get... Oh, I can get doctor's name in... Get off my head! You can't be in the screenshot if you're on my head. Oh, that's right. It's another take. So I gotta hit... Off my head. Hey, you. Off my head. You can't be in the screenshot if you're on my head. You gotta get... Oh, hang on. Stand still. Stand still. Put the weapon away. I gotta try and get everybody's names, roughly. Nope, you gotta go over there, Gusso. Russo, over there. Over there with everybody else. Come on, move it. There we go. Okay, and then let's go. Crap. That works. Okay, and print screen. Done. Paint. So I got somewhere to dump that print screen for later. Yeah, alright, I gotta run. I'll be putting up a post on probably Satisafactory Reddit later. We will see. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you guys, everybody, for swinging by. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.